attack on my free speech.
Yeah, exactly. He's trying to silence you and chill.
And by the way, look, he made a slide. I've spoken to the SWAT team commander, the local deputy, etc. He didn't speak to any of them. Or I would have gotten the records.
It's hey, you better shut your mouth, or else I'm gonna do this. It's like, no.
I'm gonna get you arrested and sue you. It can't be any more of a threat.
When you're talking about UFOs, ghosts, or anything that's a bit out there, how are you shocked there are people countering your points?
You know, you should expect.
Yeah, but I'm not a psychiatrist, but I took psychology classes in college, and I think that he's like a severe narcissistic psychopath or sociopath. And both of those types, they can take no criticism or they lose their minds.
Yeah.
Because they consider themselves so superior to everybody. How dare you? And I just don't think that he can take it. And I'm a little like OCD, I think, with my research. Like, I make sure that I've got the receipts. You know, like, I want to make sure that there's no countering when I say this is what really happened. You're not coming back from it. You've got to destroy his delusions.
Well, all he has now is, F you, I'm going to sue you. If you talk, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do... It's like threatening. It's like,
empty threats.
How about you respond, bitch? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I told him he could come on my show, and I promised to be respectful, and we'll go over everything point by point, and we'll have a conversation. He won't do that.
No.
He would melt. He would melt under the pressure of a real researcher that knows, you know, public records and things. And all I've done is gotten the public records to refute all of his false accusations. And the funniest thing is remember, he's making... How many false accusations have we been through? 10?
Yeah.
Plus calling me a Satan worshiper and a pedophile, and he's telling people he's going to sue me for defamation. He's not too bright, this guy. He's not too bright.
What a psycho.
Commander of the SWAT team, local deputy, the head of animal welfare. None of them have ever heard anything like this. They don't know what the hell to make out of it. I gave them evidence that death threats
There's no need for these PowerPoints, Clyde. You're knowing what you're saying.
No, that's his super duper prover maneuver. If it's on a slide, it must be true.
I think it was June 29th.
Oh, here's when I was camping with my kids.
Okay.
To 4:58 p.m. The 15-minute period. He attacked me like 30 times with 4 or 5 different identities.
And his idea of attack is mean tweets. His idea of death threats are mean tweets.
Yeah.
If you mean tweet at all, that's a death threat.
That's insane. 30 or 40 attacks were death threats.
He never showed the death threats.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are they?
He never showed the receipts. No screenshots.
Well, why
if somebody's threatening me with death, I've got screenshots. If I'm going to say that on my show.
Why would anybody threaten him with death? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really add up.
No.
No, yeah.
And I'm not...
Even Boogie faked cancer and got money, and even he didn't get death threats. Like, everyone just points and laughs and goes, you're fake, you're phony.
Did you see that shit? He went to Keemstar's cabin and they buried him?
Yeah,
Yeah, they buried him alive. Yeah.